The first word that came to my mind, which sounds kind of strange at first, was courageous. So I may cry, but so I moved here in 2020, and a year later, after being a parishioner here, I got diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer. And it really hit hard to me because I really thought to myself, oh my goodness, like I have all my friends and my family are back home, and I don't really know the healthcare system here. How am I going to get this support? How am I going to get all this help? And I remember getting off of the stewardship council at that time, and Patty asked me, you know, what was going on, and I ended up telling her. And so little things after that of being courageous to me, of asking, hey, what do you need help with? Me sitting in a pew when I couldn't stand during Mass, and I remember feeling like, oh man, I really miss my mom. And a woman that was standing behind me with her kids started rubbing my back right at that moment and whispered to me if I was okay. And that just really like warmed my heart in the sense of how I missed that, but somebody was courageous enough to extend a helping hand. You know, there was some other times where I didn't feel good during Mass, and I remember a gentleman asking me too if I was okay. He was coming out of the pew, and just being courageous in that sense of asking for help. And I have little cards here because I got a prayer shawl and was able to get prayed upon with it from the staff through the anointing of the sick. I have a pot holder for all the meals that were given, and with these little cards of encouragement when they dropped off their meals. And to me, that's courageous. I think it takes courage to say yes. I think it takes courage to extend a helping hand. It also takes courage to accept that helping hand. And I never felt that it stopped. And so it was just really cool to be part of a community who I barely knew, but they made me feel like family, and they made that journey less lonely as well as less painful, or I didn't have help. I even had a couple parishioners mow my lawn because I didn't have the energy to do that. And so they made a schedule and mowed my lawn last year, and that was really helpful because that was one less thing I had to worry about. It's just been really neat building that, because now when I see people, they hug me right away. They say my name, I say their name. I know someone, they know me. And I think that's really important in building that community and making it feel like I'm a part of something, not just now, but later on in life. And it makes me very excited to give back in that kind of way, reciprocating, saying hi, introducing myself, asking, what do you need help with? Or how can I be there for you? And nobody had to do that. And to me, that's very courageous. Mm-hmm.